Hello cowboy carpers, thank you for joining me. I'm at Hamstall Fishery today. Come on the Runs Water. I can't believe it's a Saturday and I've got the whole complex on my own. What's the chances? There's been a few videos of this place done. Looks nice. So yeah, August was the last time I caught. So I thought I really want to bend in the rod. I've heard good things about this place, so I thought I'd give it a go. But yeah, I've booked peg 2. It's a lot smaller than I was expecting, if I'm honest. 2 is my lucky number. Please excuse me because I'm just ending the man flu, so I'm all up, hence why I've got the old sniff. Yeah, so I'll quickly show you where I'm fishing, and then I'll get set up and put the deeper out and see what's going on. Yeah, here's my peg 2. I've probably got 9 rod lengths width of the lake, and literally that's peg 15, that's peg 16. I'm glad I'm on my own. Right in the centre there, it's about 7 feet deep, just over. It's very lightly silty, nothing major. And as you come in closer, it just gradually shelves up until you get about, I don't know, 12 feet off the bank edge. It comes up to 4 foot, and then right under the rod tips it's 2 feet. So as soon as I can see some signs of any fish at the top, I might put a zig out. The deeper did pick up fish, if you believe deepers pick up fish. I don't actually rely on it, but it did show me an icon of a fish, and it was one right at the bottom and one about 2 foot off the bottom. So if that's true, then no signs are showing at the top. I've got my glasses on, I can't see anything at the top anyway, although the water's not that clear. Oh yeah, if you ever want a brolly, have a look at one of these. I don't think they're very cheap. It's been a while since I brought mine. I can't remember how much I paid. I think it was about 80 or 90 pounds. But what a brolly this is. Absolutely solid. That's like, I think it's 25,000 hydrostatic. Really good for keeping the sun off. Yeah, so if you're in the money for a brolly, if you're in the market for a brolly, should I say, you want to have a look at one of these. Solid as hell. I've had it years. Absolutely brilliant. I presume they still sell it. So to book this place, I rang the number, nobody answered, so I sent a text to say that I would like to book and if they could call me back, and that's when they sent me a little thing to copy and paste and fill in to book. This Runs Water is called the Doubles, so I presume it's majority of fish in here are double figure size. Oh, look at that. Is that an aerator? Or is that a very flatulent carp? Yeah, so, but I believe they're going to the 20s in this pool, so I'm led to believe, but I haven't seen any pictures or actual evidence. I can only go by what people say. Yeah, let's just fingers crossed. I'm going to sit in the shade because I absolutely hate the sun, hence why I brought the brolly. I wasn't expecting any rain. And yeah, we'll go from there. Still fishless. Nothing showing at the top. Nothing having anything off the bottom. There's a few more people turned up on the same lake, but at the other end, they've had nothing either. So I'm getting hungry, so it's my time to eat. Let's hope the fish want to eat as well. Yeah, so I've now found out as well that it is £20 for a day, 7 AM till 7 PM. The gates do shut at 7 PM and there is a charge for them to open it for you. if you're running a bit late. On a specimen pool, if I remember what he said, is the minimum you can book is 36 hours. And it is £35 for 36 hours. Now, to put that into perspective against the day ticket of 12 hours for £20, it is probably worth doing the 36 at least. Still got my fingers crossed. I still can't believe I haven't caught a fish. Picked this as a runs water because I really wanted a bend in the rod. I'm just shit. I've changed the bait. I've actually gone with fake corn this time. See if that turns anything up. Put a bit of sweet corn goo on there as well. Never done any good on goo, but can only but try. I just haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Simple as that. Anyway, hopefully we'll have a fish. Yeah, I finally had a fish. Yay! £15, 6 ounce, 7 ounce, 15.5 pound anyway. Yeah, lovely mirror carp, absolutely immaculate condition, stunning colour. And I literally found a squiggle, 22 degrees the water is, 4.4 feet of water, and there was a little squiggle, as you'll see in the picture, just off the bottom of the lake. So I thought, you know what, I'll fish to it. That to me is sign of fish, going by reading up on how you use the deeper. And it worked. I'd literally put it on my alarm, sat back down to sort out the next rig, and it screamed off. Yeah, that's a wait since August to catch a carp over £10. But yeah, well happy. Thoughts on the lake? Bit expensive for the day. £20 for 7 AM till 7 PM, which is a bit expensive. But also, if it is a runs water, there's a few people on here now. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us, and I'm the only one who's caught fish now. If you ever do come here and fish the doubles water, don't discount the margins, honestly. I mean, 3.5 pound test curve rods and 10 ounce leads, well, you know what I mean, it's a bit overkill, to be honest. Yeah, I do like it. It's very quiet, very peaceful. I'm definitely going to give the Specimen Lake a go. Like I said, they've got 5 known 30s now. It is very quiet for a bank holiday, isn't it? It is a lovely lake. It's like nobody really knows about it. And I know there's a couple of videos on YouTube, and the guys who've done the videos on it are cracking lads and that. And obviously the followers and the sharings are not happening. I know too well about that, buddy. Well, I've got 7 followers. Hello, followers. I can count you on my hands. It's just something I wanted to add. There's a guy on YouTube, if you don't already follow him, called Matthew Collins. He's got his own lake in France. Absolutely stunning place. Anyway, I've basically used, and a lot of you guys probably have as well, I basically used the same rig for many years. Never let me down. Don't piss about with lots of different rigs and German rig and Ronnie rig and all this. There's no need, in my opinion. So my rig's always done what I do. I literally use 2 different types of rigs for the whole of application of the fishing, except zig fishing obviously. But I'm never really bothered with solid PVA bagging. I gave it a try a long time ago, and when I do it, I literally use just a basic 4-inch braided hook link, nothing special. I've never really done much on it, so this time I noticed Matthew had done a video on this rig that he uses for his PVA bagging, and I've got to say it's well worth checking out. It's absolutely fantastic, and the fish I've had today I've actually caught on that rig. I saw it, I was impressed. You can change your hooks, and so you've always got a sharp hook without stripping and wasting your rig. You just literally unloop it, pull the hook off, loop it back on. It's so easy. Fantastic rig. Yeah, so I've used it today, caught on it, so now I've got confidence in it, and I'll definitely be using it again with my 100% with my PVA fishing. Yeah, so check Matthew out. His videos are fantastic. Even if you don't want to listen to his ideas on rigs and bits and bobs, and he doesn't promote anybody. He uses certain products, like there's a lot of Nash products he uses, but he doesn't promote them. It's just what he favours to use. But his information he gives you when he drains his lake, for instance, he'll literally do a video of the little potholes where the fish have made eating on the bottom, and there's no way you'll ever get to see that unless you can have that luxury of going to see an empty lake, a waterless lake. And Matthew does all this on his videos, and he honestly and truthfully, check him out, guys. He's brilliant, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I just wanted to shout out to him, also mention his rig, and also say it's well worth trying it. Right guys, I'm all packed up. I just wanted to show you what's on the board. A few rolls and bits and bobs. Sounds like no meat, no nuts, bits and bobs like that. It's a nice little water, actually. It's got a nice little shape, pool one has. Here's the prices. It's a lot of money, £20 for a day. Yeah, so it's the reception. You don't have to report to it or anything. You just basically go to your peg, and the guy comes round. Nice fella, actually. I think his name was John. His little map of the water as well. I hope you can see it, and it's not too sunny and got more fat holes in it. Yeah, this is an important notice. I'd like to remind anglers that from the beginning of April to the end of October is a 2-rod limit. So, looks like they'll have 3 rods in the winter then. See you soon.